and welcome to a new episode of Radio IB.
Yes. We haven't been recording for a while.
Yeah, so I'm not, I lost that skill, if you call that a skill. But anyways.
It's all right.
Yes, we're back with a new season. This is a professional version. The reason we've been away, I'm going to give you two versions. The professional version is that we were taking a time off to make some improvements.
Improve the show for you.
Yeah, so that it sounds better. We bought a new sound card. Hopefully you can hear it.
I think it's pretty hard to hear.
Yeah. No? Okay.
Possibly financed by the student council.
Well, technically they haven't paid yet.
They haven't, but they're supposed to. They said they wanted to, so it's all right.
Yeah.
They're going to pay. Maybe.
The real reason is that we couldn't record because we didn't have the equipment to record. Mm-hmm. But now we do, and we're glad to be back. How are you guys?
Yeah. A lot of things happened. Yes.
A war started. Chemistry IA has started.
That's on like the same level there.
It's very similar.
Yeah.
It's a lot more, but still. And chemistry. And
gosh.
also
that is like
Lewis
your quote of just every day, Ben.
Well, I know, but
isn't this supposed to be a podcast for people who support IB?
The bullshit. They came into IB, and the majority of people who are not in IB.
No, William, it's all chemistry student.
Well, I'm glad I'm not one. I chose the correct, subject.
Good.
No, but I do feel you. Yeah, I see where you're coming from. The Chem IA and the fact that the world is at the brink of a world war. Yes. All right. Let's move on. Let's do study tips. It's been a while, Jonathan, right?
Oh, I can barely study anymore. I've been living without these study tips for so long that I don't know what to do.
Yeah, maybe that's why you're struggling with the Chem IA, man.
No, it's Dr. Lewis.
Well, yeah, I wrote this script 2 months ago, and I'll put on my best enthusiastic voice and hope it works. Yeah, hello there. Let's talk about essays.
The hello there was so cheesy, man.
We've already started the introduction.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Right, sorry to interrupt you. Go.
General Kenobi.
General Kenobi. I was about to say it.
All right.
Do you guys remember what my last school tips was?
No.
Not surprising.
We're not even gonna pretend.
No.
Yeah. I was talking about test writing in general. So today I'm going to talk about essays. So yes. So obviously essays come in all shapes and sizes, written in varying conditions. In Miss White's lit class, you'll be expected to churn out essays in pen-breaking speed. Yep. Whilst in Peter's classes, you'll have 2 80-minute lessons to write 1 paragraph. So yeah, it's hard.
A lot from class to class.
So yeah, it's hard to encompass all essay writing when giving advice, and I'm feeling lazy, so I will pass this question mainly on to my co-hosts. So what do you guys think is the most crucial thing to master when it comes to essay writing, and what are the most necessary skills?
Oh, it changes in just about every class. Every class has different criteria for essays.
I think it's the basic general thing. Structure and speed.
Well, no. Don't get structure and planning down first, then go into speed. You need to understand, because writing is thinking. So if you first need to understand how to structure your thoughts, and then you can go faster once you get used to that. Because it's a very slow process to improve your writing, which is why each class, we don't really take notes in literature class. We just kind of experience the class and try to
It's not a class you can take notes in, really. You take notes on the books and that's it.
Well, yeah, exactly. But that's just, you're gradually developing your capability of thought through analysis, and while you're doing that, you're both inadvertently building how you write essays, and also just how you think in general. You'll be able to develop your thoughts more clearly because you're forced to do it basically every 3 days.
Yeah.
I mean, Poria here going lang lit. I don't think there's much we can add, really.
No, you're not doing anything.
Because we're doing
so reflections, all right? We're doing reflections.
There is the most fun thing we do whenever we have something, we're supposed to do something easy and lit. Like, for example, this morning, we had a Kahoot. Very nice. That's what we call lang lit shit.
That's what we call a break. That's not...
I'm guessing it was still super competitive.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everyone was, going hard at it, but, it was lang lit shit.
Well, yeah, we read 50 pages over the weekend, so she's testing us on the plot.
Well, yeah. She's just making sure that we understand stuff so we don't like.
I mean,
or like we've read the
when
book.
when you read such huge chunks, it's not entirely certain that you'll remember everything.
Well, yeah, but she wants to make sure that you actually like the majority of the class knows what happened in the book.
Should we go back to essay writing?
Oh yeah, of course. So, for example, in history, that's a place where we can talk about essay writing. You and me, Jonathan.
Yeah.
Because I think we're both phenomenal essay writers, even though I didn't get a grade for my last essay.
Oh yeah, you didn't answer the question correctly.
No, so I didn't get a grade. But I wrote the teacher said, wonderful essay, just not for this question.
Yeah, why was it so wonderful?
How did you feel about that?
Oh, it was. I felt good because it was a good essay and I didn't get a bad grade technically, so it's all right.
But you didn't get a grade at all, so.
No, but that's not a bad grade. It's just not a grade.
Yeah, and that makes sense.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not good.
That makes life so much easier if you look at everything from that perspective.
Well, if I'd gotten a 3, I'd be trying.
Right. Right. Okay.
Well, so basically in history, making an essay, for paper 1, it's the easiest thing ever. There's not really much to think about.
You're not writing an essay in paper 1.
No, you're just answering questions. For paper 2, what you're supposed to do is just think, man. You can write it basically however you like. Just you have to think and include as much ideas that are fitting with the topic as possible.
And avoid being descriptive, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Because you have to. Because I usually get that comment that my text is too descriptive or like it lacks analytical.
What you're supposed to do is for every paragraph you write, basically, you can write a bit of historical events, but with those historical events, you have to. Basically, you have a reason as to why you include these data points. You have to describe them more or less in relation to the question, not just describe what happened.
So in short, think. That's William's advice.
That's my advice. Just think much thinking, not just brrr.
Can you please do that sound effect again? That's William writing really fast. Yeah. Can you hear it?
If you hear that in the front, that's when you get scared. Because there's no time left.
Then I'm not thinking anymore.
Except Miss White will never be able to read that
That's
sentence.
me at the end of 5 minutes. She was like, yeah, at the end, I don't even have a conclusion. Let's go, 2-line conclusion.
I remember me and Frederick as well. We were just next to each other like I remember asking him when we're not supposed to be speaking in an essay test. I'm just like, dude, like if I don't have time to write a conclusion before Miss White can answer, he's just like, Frederick's just like, yes, just go do it. And just wrote a 3-line conclusion as well as.
Well, I usually write fairly fast. I usually almost always get done with essays before the test is over, which I don't think is good because I don't use up all of my time, but I always get to a point where I'm like, I can't write anything else.
But you have a full essay. People end up with half an essay.
That was me.
That was me as well.
For the practice.
Oh,
Jesus.
Gosh.
But I still got the same grade as you.
I feel like
but that was the real. But that was the one that was actually graded for the draft one. I
think Jonathan and I were becoming social outcasts here because you 3 are literature students and you're sharing memories, while we in Peter's class we I don't know. We do stuff. We do stuff. I'm pretty sure we do stuff.
Do you guys think that you'll be ready for the end of year when it comes to paper 1?
I don't know.
We'll get there.
According to like Maximo, the grades of people who take Peter's class aren't bad. Like they're just
technically he hasn't given us any grades yet.
But I mean like
he's given us comments, feedback, and that's about it. But I think although I think we should appreciate what he's been doing. He really tries to make us understand the meaning behind the
text,
oral criteria, the text, context, author, that kind of stuff, deep stuff.
And everything is text.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, quite often he spent 3/4 of the lesson introducing what we're gonna do during that lesson. We love you, Peter.
Yeah. I love Peter, man. He's good.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I like that.
No, but like he's my EE supervisor. That's why I picked him. I really like him. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like our group 1 and 2 are going to have another EE meeting, I think this Thursday.
Yeah.
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 And I'm gonna start writing my Swedish essay.
You're the literally only one in the whole grade.
I'm not. There's another girl who's Makema. She's doing her EE in Swedish. I'm pretty sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
The only
it
two
actually feels
standing
kind of
strong.
bad because that means I won't have Åsa for myself.
Oh gosh.
Well, yeah, one other person.
Yeah, of
It
course.
couldn't be that much. But knowing also, it might be like,
Honestly, that might detract too much.
yeah, she might be like, oh, this is too much work. I'm gonna stop.
All right, guys, let's move on. Was that it, Jonathan? Can we move on?
Yeah, I'm thinking how I can summarize. I think it's pretty difficult. I mean, I'll probably just add some stuff myself of like, in all types of essay writing, there's a few stuff you gotta know, and it's very good to get that under your belt. It can be stuff like linking words,
Linking words,
integrating quotes, stuff like that. I don't feel like we did a very good job, but hey, we're like warming up and stuff. It's fine. Hopefully you took in from some stuff through osmosis.
One thing I want.
The osmosis of knowledge.
One thing I want for everyone
I wish it
to
were that simple.
osmosify is that's a word, by the way.
Osmosify?
Osmosify.
You just invented it.
No, it's a real word.
No, it's not.
It's just like this morning people didn't believe that fishly was
so
a word.
not.
It is a word.
Right.
Anyways, it's the always read the question, please, like many times.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I don't do.
Take in the question through osmosis, and you'll be fine.
Great.
Well, that's
yes.
done.
Alright, well,
Let's remember
we're
that.
just appealing to a very narrow amount of people there. Like the people who don't do biology, just don't
Take
do
in
the
the
question,
question.
right? No, osmosis.
Oh, we can manage to take in the question by osmosis.
No,
That's true. Not everyone knows what osmosis is.
no.
Their
Well,
bodies
we're not
know.
gonna- Wait,
Their bodies
that
know. though.
osmosis?
Yeah, the body does.
Yeah, maybe their brain doesn't, but the.
No, all right, we've come to the end of this now.
Okay. All right. Let's. Oh yeah, for this new season, we're actually trying something new, Nicole. Why didn't you
Yeah,
explain
we're
about
having
it?
a new
Right.
Yeah.
So we want to try this sort of game. You could, I think it's called situation puzzle, but what it really means is that, okay, someone will give you, the players one prompt, and it's usually some sort of beginning of a story, and all the players are gonna, through asking yes or no questions, to figure out the whole story. So it's not very hard, pretty simple.
Okay.
And so we're gonna try this for the first time, actually.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, I'm putting my hoodie on. I'm try-harding. Get ready.
Try hard, finish
Okay.
the story time.
So this one, it's called the female celebrity, or like female star. So this female star has a daughter, and ever since the daughter was very young, she puts a hat on her daughter. And one day she took her daughter to the hospital, and then her daughter committed suicide when she knew the truth in the hospital. So now you guys start asking me questions.
She committed suicide when she knew the truth.
I need like years to process the beginning
there's
of.
a celebrity who has a daughter who
Yes.
went into a hospital,
Yes.
and the daughter was like, we got some information. I'm gonna kill myself.
Remember
Or-
the hat detail.
the hat. as
There
well.
wa- exactly. There
Exactly.
was a hat.
So there's
Was there something under the hat?
No,
Was the
Is
hat
she
made
bald?
of plastic?
no.
What kind of question was that?
Is she bald? If there's nothing
I
under
meant
the
a
hat,
plastic bag. You
You
know,
mean
the one
the
you-
daughter or the celebrity?
whoever wore the hat.
The daughter wore the hat.
Now I wonder what's under the hat.
No, so
no,
the
yeah, I
female
can't ask.
celebrity
The
put
daughter.
a hat on her daughter,
Right.
like from time to time.
Okay, to clarify my previous question, what I meant was that the hat is it like a plastic bag, you know, that you choke people with
No.
in movies? No.
No.
It's a normal hat.
Normal hat.
It's a hat.
Wait, that's called a hat.
No, it's not called a hat. It's like plastic
I
hat.
don't know what you're talking about. It's a hat.
No, but like guys,
It's a
I've seen
plastic.
two violent.
you're trying to figure out,
movies, right?
for example, why she killed herself. What's the use of the hat? That kind of stuff.
Right. Okay. So why did she kill? No.
Yes or no questions.
Okay. Was the daughter happy?
Depends on which part, before or
It's a
after.
yes or no question. Was the daughter happy?
At the end of the story?
No, she
Well,
died.
she
I'm
was-
pretty sure
But
she can't feel anything. But like before, when living with her mother.
Well, it's not important. But after then, she knew that about the truth. She is not happy, obviously.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Was the daughter trying to hide something?
No, the
No.
mother puts the hat on the daughter.
Was the mother? Was the
feel
mother
like
trying
such
to
a
hide the daughter
leading.
No,
with a hat?
no,
No.
Was the
is it
mother trying to hide something?
yes,
Was the daughter really ugly?
no,
Was the daughter bald?
no.
Was the daughter really her daughter? The woman's daughter.
It's not important. It's not important.
All of my questions are not. My questions are just not
You gotta
relevant.
ask the right question.
you gotta ask the
Did
right
something
questions.
happen to the daughter's head?
No, but it will.
But it will.
Was
Is the
a-
daughter sick somehow?
No.
Was a weapon used on the daughter's head?
No.
No.
Did the mother wanted to do like some kind of surgery on the daughter?
Yes.
With a hat? Okay, surgery.
Was-
Brain surgery? Is it a brain surgery?
Plastic surgery.
Yes.
It's plastic surgery.
Dude, Parsa, you're good at this. Good at this. Grab it, Mike.
Plastic surgery on the head?
Did the daughter have a weird forehead?
No.
Did
She's
the daughter
normal.
have
She's normal.
a what? How,
What?
how do you have plastic surgery
She
on the
wanted to make her uglier.
Oh.
Make who? Who make who?
The daughter.
The mom wanted to
No.
make the Did the
Well,
mom?
Sort of, yes.
Did the mom want to make her daughter ugly because she was too beautiful and she was a
Come
star?
on.
Yeah, and she was jealous of the daughter.
Yeah.
Yes and no.
Was she jealous of her daughter?
Yes.
Yeah.
To some extent.
Yeah.
But that there are reasons behind it.
Dude,
Think
this is
of any
too complicated, man. It's too complicated. But it's fun.
Did she
at the same
have? Did the daughter have a very beautiful scalp?
Beautiful what?
Scalp. That's
like the very top of the head?
Yeah.
yeah.
That's not important.
That's not important.
Which is strange because
Did the daughter have a really beautiful hair that the mother was jealous of?
No.
Are they? Did the mother? Were they going to exchange body parts?
Yes.
What?
Exchange a brain?
No.
Nose,
Exchange of hair?
No.
chin.
No.
Eyes.
No.
Exchange
Well,
of chin?
Sorry.
No.
For all the questions being asked, yes and no.
Yes and no. Face.
Yes.
They were switching faces.
Yes.
An exchange of identities?
Were they?
No, just the face.
Okay.
Now you just have to figure out why.
Yeah.
Did the mother want her
was the-
daughter's face?
Was the mother trying to hide the color of her daughter's hair with a hat?
No.
Well, did the mother have a husband, or is it not important?
It's not
Is
important.
the mother
Important,
trying
no.
to hide the scars on the daughter with the hat?
No.
No, fuck.
Is the mother trying?
Trying to hide the face she's gonna have from the people.
Well, no.
But
This
she's-
is not very logical, but
All right, let's hear the whole story.
okay, you guys sort of get it. So
Yeah, I mean, she's gonna try to
um,
take her face.
yeah.
It's kind of like
so-
a horror story.
So the mother, she's a celebrity,
Yeah.
and then she's been in an accident, so her face is ruined.
Oh.
So she needs sort of a face
So she's trying to take her
transplant.
daughter's
Yes.
face.
And the hat was to measure, like, because it was a kid, so to measure the measurement, like, yeah, like how
the
big
circumference?
the
Like-
the circumference of the head,
face,
basically. So when she is like fully grown, so they can exchange face.
Wow.
That's a
And then
toxic
she takes her
relationship.
own life.
And that's the end of this episode.
That's a very toxic relationship.
So this kind of games usually come with this kind of stories.
Okay.
That's very fun.
I like them.
Very
Yeah,
fun.
I
I
like
really like it. Oh yeah. Do this more often.
Yeah.
We can have.
Stuck at it.
Yeah, but whatever.
Parsa's good.
Yeah.
We can suck as much as we like.
You're
That
good
is
because
what
you say
she's-
bullshit. I was trying to.
That's what he said.
Parsa's good at it because he's used to saying bullshit all the time, right? I tried to ask some logical questions.
Go dramatic.
All of them were irrelevant. right?
But they were logical, but not with the daughter that you
Yeah.
That you call it plastic.
gave. I agree. There was no logic. There was zero logic.
One cannot be perfect all the time, right? No, I'm joking. Yeah, super fun. Thank you very much, Nicole, and thank you guys.
How much more time do we have?
I think we're out of time.
We're out of time for today.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we try to be more consistent with the recording from now on. Now that we have our sound card and
Try
everything.
at least a video a week.
So yeah, thank you. What the fuck is? So yeah, thank you very much for listening, and have a nice day. And good luck with all the assignments that you guys have.